Hello and welcome to this episode of Storm King's Thunder. My name is John Gerdebed and I am Final Boss Fight's resident GM. We rejoin the action as the group, joined by Felgolos, fight to take the throne room from the Cloud Giants. So Yaghol is gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, I needed to get the heightened spell. 1, 2, 3.
And Yaghol is gonna cast another fireball at 4th level. By the way, apparently the API isn't ticking down spell slots, so if you guys could tick down your own spell slots for spells you use.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Hey, your guys' the D&D Beyond thing, or
The Roll20.
I'm ticked down.
Oh, mine haven't.
Yours on.
Yaghol's.
Oh, for some reason it ticked down the level 4 one, but not the level 5 one.
That's
Okay.
useful.
I've swapped it now.
He failed that saving throw, so he takes 22 points of damage as another fireball. And now it's McCloud Giant's turns.
Make a strength saving throw.
This guy rolled a 28.
So
Oh shit.
he takes half the damage, I believe.
Yes, I believe
it
so.
doesn't. No, it makes change.
Oh, no.
No, it's actually
No.
no, it doesn't take any damage.
It's still there, though, so
It is still there.
he
And
takes
it is
half...
still- and it's still a lot of difficult terrain.
He takes half his action to stand up. And then he can move... How far can he move? 40 feet, so...
That'd be 20.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, why is he coming this way?
It was the fastest line out of the difficult terrain.
Okay.
But he finishes his turn there, because that's as far as he can go. This guy, however... 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. He gets up to here,
Hello.
and can make 2 swings with his Morning Star. Luna, that's a 27 and a 30 to hit.
God damn.
Let's just quickly check her character sheet.
So that is...
I think those both hit. Yeah.
That is 42 points of damage.
Fuck. Well, at least it's a nice even number.
Yeah, it's convenient of him.
Yeah. And it's the meaning of life, universe, and everything.
This
Yeah,
guy,
fucking kill him.
5, 10.
Isn't he dead?
Yes, but he
Oh, yeah.
slides.
But he does slide slowly and inexorably towards the center.
Oh shit.
He slides towards the Fenthwick.
The Fenthwick.
The blue snail. The blue snail Fenthwick.
The blue snail Fenthwick. That is the centre of a maelstrom of water. Luna.
You hit me.
He did.
You hit me. Any idea who I am? You dirty little son of a bitch.
Do you know who I am?
Apparently not.
Shit.
So that is a dexterity saving throw that he just makes. Oof, boy, that's 12 points of damage to him, and he stays standing.
I'm using more sorcery points to do that again.
I say get back!
Wait, the fuck can you do that lets you do that?
That's a spell driver, so yeah, you can do that.
Oh,
Still have lots of sorcery. I have like 9 sorcery points, so.
cool.
Yeah, spell driver isn't a sorcery point thing, it's just a thing
It's
you
just a
can
fuck
do.
you thing.
Yeah.
It's just a thing you can do.
Holy shit.
So that time he didn't make it. And so, with a loud collapsing noise, he hits minus 16 on his health points, falls to the ground under the under the crushing tidal wave from Luna. And is down.
Cool.
Don't ever ruin my dress.
Felgolos
I'm fine. I'm cool.
doesn't recover his breath weapons, so we'll move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yay!
And make 1 bite attack and 2 claw attacks. Misses 1, but deals 15, 32 points of damage.
350.
32 points of damage. And then it is Maud's go, and Maud will shoot the dude. If I could find the Maud.
He's somewhere.
That's Yaghol. Maud, there we go. Twangy twang.
Twangy twang?
1 miss and 1 hit. So that's 7 points of damage. Fenthwick.
Ping. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hello.
Hi.
Right.
Sorry, still feeling the effects of the hangover.
Let's. No, actually, no. Let's keep it at that.
Alright.
Constitution saving throw from Cloud Giant. He rolled a 16.
Damn it! So he gets half of that. So what? 20? No, 11.
11.
Because we rounded down.
So I am going to, for my next trick. So that was a 4th level.
Ben, they have to have a bigger mug of coffee.
I could. I'm going to do this because just fuck him, basically. That's a 16 DC, not a.
So he failed that, and so he
takes a full
takes
17.
17 points of damage and is knocked prone again.
Get the fuck down!
That's prone now for a minute.
Cool.
Briar.
These
Since he's
giants are all
prone-
very soggy.
I mean, like there's water pouring out of the hole in the ground.
That hit?
That will hit.
Okay. This isn't sneak, is it?
Yes, it is, because Felgolos is within 5 feet.
You're at advantage as well, by the way.
And you're at advantage because stabbing into the...
Well,
It's a pro.
I'll do advantage for the next one.
But how do you want to do this?
Oh. I just, how's it lying? Is he on his back, on his side? What?
Sean, how's he lying?
I would say, because I pretty much did it right in front of his face and pushed it toward him, so I'd say he's on his ass.
He's on his back, yes.
I just find, like, where his stomach is and then just stab it in there.
Not the belly button!
You just plunge the dagger into a gigantic belly button, and he expires.
Can't have him for a meal afterwards.
I'm just gonna keep Maelstrom up for like the next minute to let their bodies slowly be dragged towards it.
Yeah, we might want to get out of the way of that.
and then I let it go.
Huh.
So
there's still an erupted earth just ruining the mosaic pattern of the floor.
Oh.
And it's very moist in here.
And it is very damp, and like the maelstrom water and all of the tidal wave water just pours out of the hole in the ground.
I'm just imagining that farmer down below going, "No fucking what?"
It's like a very, very localized heavy waterfall rain of stuff.
There's lots of water. That's one room.
Felgolos will go to the one in the white outfit token and point out that the braces he is wearing are magical.
Ooh. Tries to take off the massive giant-sized braces.
Felgolos assists you with this.
And
We...
I don't know how we're going to transport these for the time being. Well, I mean... No, 'cause I don't think the bag I'm holding wouldn't stretch open that far.
No, not anywhere near that large.
So, just have to drag them along behind us for now.
We could take a rest here and see if they resize themselves.
What kind of braces do they look? Leather or metal?
They're a fine metal filigree work.
So, I believe with my class, I technically can't achieve. Well, I technically can't really wear anything metal. So,
Yeah.
apart from rings and stuff. So, anyone want these?
I'm good.
These would be good for anybody who doesn't have armor, says Felgolos.
Looks to Luna.
Luna.
It would
Wait,
help.
wait,
We've got some magical braces. They might help people who don't have any armor.
like Wonder Woman? Okay, cool.
Drags the giant-sized braces over to Luna. Now concentrate on them for about an hour.
Felgolos goes and stands in the door.
So,
Literally
you
just
here or are we going on?
I think
You're all
the
just
idea
gonna
is
stay here
we'll
for an
rest
hour?
so we can
I'm just gonna get rid of
gain some hit points and stuff.
the giant corpses.
Surprising.
We're
I'm
short
fucking
resting?
full health.
Short rest,
What?
yes.
I got bitch slapped out of the room last time, so
Alright. Then go heal.
Uh,
How do you short rest?
if you wish to, you can spend hit dice.
So how much is that at the moment? That's 10, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more. 10! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will leave it at that. So how many did I use? I used 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And
Sorry, me again. Do we know what time of day it is?
It is early afternoon.
Okay, never mind.
I got my fucking wild shapes back, bitches.
Sweet. What about you guys?
Hey, how did you do the short rest? It says short rest.
It's,
Unless I'm
you
just
go in your
If-
thing.
If you don't
You don't
have
even get the
anything
hit
that
dice.
resets on short rest, I haven't set up a short rest action for you. All you need to do is click on hit dice, and it will roll hit dice for you. Which you've done, and you've healed
10 point.
4, 10, 14.
10. Oh, 14, yeah. Oh, cool.
So you should be up to 44 hit points.
Yep. I can math.
Sounds like Pokemon Ranger music now.
Oh, actually, let's come
Sounds
out
like
of combat.
Halloweeny style.
No,
It's like I'm in a Halloween
like it.
town.
Well, I've got I've got ambient music for ambient times.
Chill music.
So Luna, over the course of the hour that you sit with the braces, they shrink down to fit your arms. And you now have these.
Oh.
Braces of bitch slapping.
Imagine that. You bitch slap some ice on people.
I am making. I'm making it. I already know that. It's gonna be a set of. It's gonna be like. It's gonna be. I'm going to make the glove of bitch slapping. It's gonna be so long as you like backhand someone, it pushes them away like 15 feet.
So if you check in your journal, Luna, you've now got magic items. You should see your new braces.
Let's see. There's a sort of monster. Adventurers. Magic items. Braces of
I'm gonna add that.
Oh, and they're cute too. I like that. Awesome.
So you now have a +2 to your armor class.
Cool. That'll help a lot, actually, because my armor is shit.
We know.
And Felgolos looks back and... Are you ready to move?
Metal Gear.
No
Let's
gear.
go.
What's Metal Gear?
I'm
As ready as I'll ever be.
gonna take that little clock off my token because I'm not concentrating on anything anymore. Well, that's the point. Before everyone runs off.
What's going on? Sorry, I'm in
He recast Pass Without a Trace.
What? Before everyone went running off.
This is just me, or is it really cold up here?
How is Kylan feeling, John?
Is it cold up here, John?
There is a certain chill in the air.
Are you serious? I had this the whole damn time.
What'd you have?
Apparently I have something called Shard of the Ice Rune.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about this. This stuff is awesome. I could have used this in the battle. Ah!
Is
Well-
it any? Is it similar to the opal of the Ild rune?
Yes.
My God.
Ice. And now I feel stupid. I've had this
It's
motherfucker
alright.
the entire damn time.
You want to do that door, Talon?
She had someone that could funk up her jam, and she hasn't been funking jam.
I know.
Uh,
Why do we just keep breaking into bedrooms? I feel like we're being a little invasive here.
Well, if this is our castle, we might as well get familiar with it.
True enough. Okay.
But the problem is, though, guys, is that
Approved.
all these bedrooms are majorly big. So how the hell are we gonna lay on them?
It'll be
Sansuri,
majorly comfy.
a stone table dominates this room, and a tall wooden cabinet stands on the opposite walls. Other decor includes potted plants and a large wooden waste barrel that is currently empty. Next to the door, hanging from a stone hook mounted to the wall 20 feet above the floor, is a 2-foot-long iron key that weighs about 25 pounds.
Wow.
That's a big key.
Nothing of interest in here.
Uh,
Except for the big ass key.
the cabinets contain all manner of spell components and random trinkets.
Ooh.
Like what?
Tell me the spell components, John. Tell me.
I'm gonna steal all your shit!
Okay, bear with me.
Says Talon in his new anime voice.
Roll me a D100 if you want to steal the thing.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
None of
I'm
us
a roller.
has a moral here.
Fenthwick, you discover a glass jar containing lard with a label that reads Griffin Grease.
Griffin grease? Oh boy!
Briar, you find a glass orb filled with water in which swims a clockwork goldfish.
Aww, that's so cute.
That's the trinket Nixit has. That's adorable.
Luna, you find a pipe which blows bubbles.
I'm
And
so accurate. Look at the map.
And Kaelin, you find a cameo carved in a likeness of a hideous person.
You cut off so badly. Can you repeat that, please?
You find a cameo carved in the likeness of a hideous person.
I don't feel happy about this.
You found a picture of an ugly person.
She
Just
dropped it
standing
away.
here. I'm just standing here blowing bubbles.
I'm
Wanna
gonna
take
Can I
one
re-roll
time?
again? Can I re-roll?
You can roll again.
Hell yeah.
I don't want this slide.
40.
You never know when a jar of Griffin grease will come in handy.
You find a gemstone that looks like a lump of coal when examined
Hi.
by anyone but you.
Wow.
What are you doing with that lump of coal?
All the shitty stuff, Kaylin. I'm
Well,
so
we need to,
sorry.
we need to stay warm one way or another. Let's go.
Turns around.
It looks like a gemstone, but according to other people, it's just like a lump of coal.
Because it's a lump of coal.
It's lump of coal.
No,
Well,
it's not. It's a gemstone or some
No,
sort.
it's not turns around.
Can I roll an arcana to see if it's magical?
Kaylin,
Go.
if it is a gemstone that we can't see, maybe we could take it to my jeweler, the one that made the ring for Briar, and they could set it into something nice for you to wear.
I roll an arcana to see if it's magical.
You can't detect anything on it.
And literally just walking around and blowing bubbles.
Wooden racks
I like
along the
bubbles.
wall of this room store dozens of spears and javelins, each one exquisitely crafted and well balanced, as well as the tools for repairing armor and weaponry. 2 full sets of cloud giant sized plate armor hang from giant bronze mannequins that stand at attention, their backs against the outer wall. A wooden table rests between 2 doors, and a rug embroidered with the image of a night sky lays on the floor.
Ooh.
More than Yakol should do the roll 100 things, see what they get.
Hey, can I move this carpet to whichever room I get? Because I think it's pretty.
That's a really nice carpet.
Blowing more bubbles.
That's-
Well, who's
so
that for?
fun with the bubble pipe.
Yeah, cool.
Yakol get it.
Yakko finds a small idol depicting a nightmarish creature that gives him unsettling dreams when he sleeps near it.
Oh boy.
And Maud finds a sheet of parchment upon which is drawn a complex mechanical contraption.
Nice.
Talon, you hear nothing coming from that room.
I'm just waiting with more than Yakol. Come on, honey.
Is this another bedroom?
I can go
Looks
for it.
like it.
What's in here?
Ooh, that's a lot of beds.
That leads to the outside.
Okay.
Well, that leads to a courtyard.
This can be the main bedroom where we all stay. I like it.
This is a room with 5 beds in it. They appear to have large beds. They appear to have been recently vacated.
Oh wait, not being a
I'm going to go on the bed. Boink.
Sorry, ignore
Well,
that.
make sure there's no suspicious liquids on the bed first.
I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed at the beds.
It's a stranger's bed. It's like sleeping in a hotel. Always check.
There is a large chest near the door.
I was just about to go and look at this. Hello.
Not much that.
Holy shit!
It is
I can't
unlocked.
Ooh, can I open it?
It contains 10 sacks of treasure.
Yeah. Are you rolling again to see what kind of treasure's in the sack?
Nope.
Oh.
Do you take all of them, or
I think we should each take one.
Well, either way, we need to have a look and see what's in them.
Yeah, I
Well,
want to say.
yeah, that's true.
I mean, this one contains only pigs.
there is
Chicken in here that says its name's Bob. It
There's-
says it knows you people.
there's 10,000 silver pieces and 7,000 gold between the 10.
10,000 silver and how many gold?
7,000.
And how many of us are there?
6.
Kanan's actually legitimately screaming. Like, oh my god!
Well,
That means we get 1,666 silver each
What the fuck?
and 1,166 gold.
Well, actually, no. Lunar wouldn't be this impressed because she's rich already. So.
Wait, was it 1,166?
Well, that's not
Gold wise,
retirement. right?
1,166.
Thank you.
Alright, so how much do I get?
We get 1,666 gold. No, 1,666 silver.
1,600.
1,666 silver
Okay.
and 1,166 gold.
1,666 silver.
1,423 gold. Yeah.
Full pipe.
That's like you basically divide by that's how much we get. Each.
Sorry, the gold was how much again, Sean?
1,166.
Cool.
Okay, so let's see how much I get. I got 60 gold.
Whilst everyone's doing that, I'm going to be right back because the bathroom calls.
Okey-dokey. 2,458 gold.
You also find a 3-foot tall idol depicting Stronmouse. No, not Stronmouse, Memnor.
You got them too close
Yeah.
up, but
3-foot
Oh.
tall idol.
Wants this thing.
So much fucking gold.
Let's sell it and pretend it was never here.
I don't think anyone's going to really want it, but we can try. We can sure try.
Well, it's either that or shove another useless
Well, at the
thing
same
in it.
time, there's bound to be a collector somewhere who likes giant shit. So,
That is true. There's probably, giant cons around here somewhere. I'm sure we
I
can
like how the
pull it off
dragon
on
just came,
somebody.
popped in, and then popped out again. Like, dragon, wait, come back. Dragon.
Lunar is absurdly in love with this bubble pipe.
I'm waiting for you to actually grab one day, like future MCM, and you literally just have a bubble pipe.
Fentwick just looks at Luna and makes bubbles fly out of his mouth.
Oh, got a bit of competition there, buddy. There's my husband. I need to stand next to him. I'm gonna send you something, John.
Okay.
I just get, and he's one like looks at it with the most deadpan expression in the world. Just...
Cute, Fentwick.
Everyone's stacking up on this door. Flashback.
Wandering around aimlessly. Here's another door. And I can go through it.
That one is open
John-
and the group came in through it. You've come through that door before.
Oh, okay.
While everybody's doing this, I'm going to saunter up to Felgolos and go, I'm sure I know you from
Oh,
somewhere.
shit!
Are you okay?
It saw me.
No, not-
Does it see?
If you didn't
Yes.
stealth, probably.
Seen me, John?
It
Very
has.
nice.
If you just walk out there like that, it will have seen you. Yes.
She was too busy blowing bubbles. She didn't see the giant. Yeah.
Oh dear. Well, while nothing's happening, I'm gonna someone to Felgolos. Do I know you from somewhere?
You seem vaguely familiar.
I like dragons. Dragons are cool guys.
Have you ever been to Red Larch?
That does sound very familiar.
I was in the area a few.
So was I.
And we just like kind of like look at each other. Think you know that or something's happened between them, but you're not quite sure.
Well, the thing is, I know Draconic. Is he speaking on Draconic?
No.
You could
Okay.
bust back into halfling and. I'm sure you'll come get some. Backs away slowly. I'm gonna go scout up.
Well, before you scout outside, you guys start making your way out the door, and Luna's walking a little bit ahead of you.
You don't want to move Briar because she's.
Yeah, I'll move Briar and Maud and Yakko.
Hang on, I gotta say something.
Talon, stop moving. And Luna's just a little bit ahead of you, Talon. And she's just wandered out into the courtyard.
Talon just face palms.
And you just hear a cloud giant, and then you look up and you see there is a walkway here. This dotted line is a walkway that's above, and there are two more cloud giants stood on it.
Not more cloud giants.
We can't see them. Is that intentional?
They're on the second floor, so I'm just going to bring visibility of them down to this floor.
Oh, more of you guys again. Look, we killed your boss and we've already killed 3 of you. Do you just want to leave? Or... I mean, you can surrender
We
right
have-
now if you want. That would be
Death
great.
to the small folk.
Okay.
Well, that's
Okay.
fucking rude.
We'll kill you then, that works.
Initiative checks, please.
How
Oh,
am,
shit.
am I right to be
Wall
here
of
before
fighting.
initiative?
If you're invisible, yes.
That's cool.
Give me a
Initiative,
second.
initiative.
21!
16.
4.
Let me turn my thing. Oh my god. Hang on.
It's just like 21, 60.
Start time. Start time.
You would destroy the Cybermen with 4 Daleks.
We would destroy the Cybermen with 1 Dalek.
One Dalek. we would even destroy the Cybermen with Nigel. And a really manky Dalek wheels in. Hi guys, how are you?
Is Briar back?
Yeah.
Cool. Have you rolled initiative?
I rolled 16.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Fenflick, you hear the sound of combat starting outside. You hear the cloud giants bellowing, and you know that now's a good time to start running.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Gotta go fast.
I cast Pass Without a Trace on everyone. They don't use it. What's the point of me doing it?
I used it.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, and also soundtrack.
Battle.
Rolling around at the speed of sound. I know where to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Oh.
Sorry.
No.
Hey, did I tell you to stop, guys? Like, continue with the Sonic, please.
I found that that guy, I can't remember his name now, is on Spotify, and his band Crush 40 are on there as well,
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
which is all just pure butt rock. Pure butt rock. It's... right, what the fuck am I gonna do?
You're gonna
Well,
do your best, that's what.
Make these 2 giants prone. That's what you're gonna do.
These two giants are on a walkway above you by about 60 feet.
Oh.
Yeah, this guy is.
This guy is
guy
in the courtyard.
This guy is prime real estate.
Is that
These guys are a bit.
That looks like a white square to me.
What am I gonna do? I don't have anything I can really do to them apart from possibly call lightning.
Call some lightning. Some lightning friends. Call Thor. He can ask.
If I call lightning at a higher level, am I then if I just do damage with it each time? Is it does it just constantly do the higher damage each time?
Yes, I believe so.
So if I cast, because it's obviously a 3rd level spell naturally, but if I cast it at like 5th level, it would constantly do the 5th level amount of damage.
I believe that to be the case, yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to cast Call Lightning at 5th level.
Nice.
So, storm clouds swirl overhead.
I don't think it really matters where I cast it, because I think the area that it...
It's a 5-foot area around where you target, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where it does the damage, yeah, but the storm clouds are... It's sort of a 60-foot radius. So,
Yeah.
It's like big storm clouds that have like 60 foot across. So, I think technically speaking, if I were to place it like slap bang in the middle of these guys, I could probably get all of them.
I don't actually have the thunder and lightning sounds in this game.
So yeah, like placing it at that kind of point. Then
Okay.
It's like 60. And I am going to fucking call some lightning down on these mofos.
Do that.
I'm going to do that at 5th level.
Do it now.
Do it now!
So that is 29, and that's...
9.
So I'm going to be aiming at this fellow here.
At,
Actually, no, question. This fellow here.
okay. He rolled a 7.
He rolled a 7, so he takes 29 damage. Then for my next trick, I don't think there's anything I can really do. Because 3rd level. I mean, well, no, I can't do that because obviously I've cast it at 5th level now. So,
Yeah.
and so I can't do it again. So, do I have anything 3rd level?
Ben says use Stormbreaker.
I could do. Bollocks to it! I'm going to do Erupting Earth on this dude.
Does that break concentration?
Nope.
Cool.
It's an instant effect. 16 DC, for fuck's sake. Oh, can I, like... Is there any way I could do it where I kind of...
He...
have him, like, directly in the middle of it?
Yeah? Where do you want it?
So, basically, I just want it... I want him still to be hurt by it, but I kind of want it so, like, it's like... Because he's probably going to move this way, so he has to walk through it.
Okay, so like there?
Yeah.
He makes the DC just.
So
he
it's
takes 5. Felgolos' turn, and Felgolos moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 80. And it just flies over your heads.
Ooh, perfect timing.
And then his range is 90 feet. Which I'm fairly certain he's well within. And just breathes a breath weapon of lightning at the giant on the 2nd floor.
Dragon.
has just been struck by lightning. So it's...
Yeah, it's not a good day for this guy.
Hey guys, let's all hit him with lightning shit.
He doesn't make the saving throw. So I get to roll 12d10.
Jesus Christ.
You can have. You can do that, yes.
Talon is going to make a wisdom savings. What's my character sheet?
While you're doing that wisdom save, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yagho runs up to Briar. What's going on?
I got a 10 for that save.
Actually, make it a history check.
No, because I want this to spark a memory and
Okay, that sparks a memory.
Talon is. What would you say the consequence for that was?
I would suggest maybe frightened for a turn or two.
I'm going to say frightened. Yeah,
For a turn, we'll say.
frightened of Felgolos for a turn.
Yes.
Well.
Yagho runs up to Briar.
What? Oh, hi.
Yeah,
And
Briar,
then-
on your
5,
on
10,
your turn,
25. Dash action.
On my turn, what?
to Lunar.
Where's Luna?
Down here, in here.
Okay.
Briar.
Me. 2 seconds. There you are. So I can move.
40 feet.
Holy shit! Yeah, I can move here.
Okay, I need you next to me. So can you move to the 1 square up? Trust me.
Okay.
Don't worry. Trust me.
Can I still attack?
If you can reach.
I can. It's a longbow. Of course, it's gonna reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Go ahead and attack.
All right, 3 attacks.
None of these motherfuckers are safe.
No. Ooh, nice start.
That is a hit. Which one are you targeting? The guy on the ground floor or the guy on the...
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, this guy.
So that is 7.
And then dread ambush it with that. Oh, max damage.
So that is 8 more.
Then does 20 hit?
20 will hit.
That's 10, and finally 24. Oh shit!
That is a very damaging very damaging round.
That's 35 damage.
Yep, that's pretty good.
Cool.
5, 10... Hang on a minute. Maud will turn to you, Kaelin.
Oh,
Are you okay? I should possibly go and... I can stay with you if you like, or...
just go on. They need your help.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. He just dashes down the corridor up to you and then stops because that's all he can do. Kaelin.
Pukes.
Blah.
I think I've got some.
I think that's a free action.
There's a free action there.
Blah.
She. I'm trying to figure out what I can. Oh, I could have given Dragon's Breath before he left. Could have given. Right, I'll just get to it. I'll just try and get to it though. 5, 10, 20, 20. Can I get? Do I have to touch him to do it?
Dragon's Breath, I believe, is a touch spell.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah. Right. On my dash. Can I get to? I'm gonna have to get to. Is it possible to get to here? Tell me, my good friends. How do
from-
I? Is it to get to here?
Yeah, you can dash to 1 space behind Luna.
Okay, and that's how I'm gonna get to. Oh no, I want to get to Fenwick actually.
Okay.
And that's it pretty much. Pukes again. Not on Fenwick.
Kaelin runs up behind you, Fenthwick, just a trail of vomit.
Fuck.
Oh, hold on.
holding.
Makes vomit spray out.
Why would you do
Obviously, I don't because it takes an action. But
that?
This guy will pick up a rock and fling it down at Felgolos.
Why would he do such a horrible and mean-spirited thing?
The dragon? Fucking rude.
Rolls a 26 to hit
Oh shit.
and deals 39 points of damage.
39!
Yep.
No!
Giants, bitches.
Talon.
Talon freezes for a moment, looking back at Felgolos, then takes it. Move, dash to this guy.
Oh god, oh god.
At the moment, it's a combination of being momentarily frightened of Felgolos and trying
Oh.
to attack.
I thought you were about to kill Felgolos. I was like, no, not the dragon.
He's spooked.
He's great.
That is an assassinate.
What?
But that's a natural 1.
Hold on, I need to roll that again. That was a...
That's a natural 1 when you've got assassinate.
Oh. Oh, that's adorable.
Let's try 20.
20 will hit.
I was so frightened I forgot to turn on the...
Holy shitballs!
35, 34, 50, 68.
Cool.
And the next one is disadvantage. Rapier. Assassinate. 18.
Will hit as well.
13. Not a sneak. No, it is a sneak. 'Cause it's an advantage. No, I can't have already used
No,
it.
you can't. You've already used it, so 13.
13. So 81 points total.
Well, it's this guy's turn now.
Oh, and I'm no longer in. Hi.
How does it feel to be...
He pulls out his Morning Star and just whack twice. That's a 27 and a 31, Talon. So that's 46 points of damage
In total.
in total.
Can I halve the greater of those two attacks in my reaction?
So that would be 33 in total then.
Wow.
He did a 26 and a 20.
So 30. Yep, that's. No. Here we go.
I was going to say that didn't look like it went right.
Funny that. Okay.
Luna.
Hello.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry.
I am worrying.
Alright. Actually, John, these blue things on the floor, those are puddles of water, right?
Yes.
Luna's gonna sweep some of the water up onto her fingers, and then splay them across Briar's shoulders, and use the icy mantle ability from her rune. As
Okay.
an action, she can use this to create a mantle of protection, and if Briar takes a hit from bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage for that one time, that damage is reduced to 0, and the mantle is destroyed.
Holy shit!
Basically, she gets 1 free hit.
Wow. Thanks.
Dude.
Obviously, Luna would do that for her child, so...
Of course. Thanks, mother.
As soon as I read that, I was like, I know exactly how I'm gonna use this.
Thank you, mother.
Mom, that's so cool, Mom.
Okay, the other cloud giant on the upper level
He's gonna yeet.
is going to pick up a rock and fling it.
No, you're not about to throw a rock at my baby.
Let's
From
see.
Lord, I'm ripped.
5, 10, 15,
Scientifically, he's either going to throw it at Talon or Felgolos.
6. He's
I
going
am
to
so sorry, that was breakfast. I mean,
he's
dinner.
going to throw it into the group, and I'm going to roll a d6 to work out who it hits.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, damn.
2.
2 is Maud.
Good.
No, my husband!
So
Why would I
that's
speak fucking giant?
That's a 22 to hit, and Maud takes 31 points of damage as the rock sails and lands on Maud, and Maud just like dives a little bit out of the way to not be completely struck by it. Fenthwick,
Yes,
it's your turn.
it is. I'm just quickly reading something, because I just had a look at the stats for a particular thing I could turn into. It's rather damn snazzy. But do I want to do that, or do I want to do something better? No, for now. Right, okay. Hang on. I'm sorry.
Doing your best, buddy. Take your time. We're here for you.
No, fuck it. Go big or go home. I'm going to turn into a air elemental.
Oh,
Okay.
shit, son.
Anytime now, if you want to load up that'd be great. Thank you very much.
That'll do me. No, I can't see! Sure, these shapes are down to nothing. So,
Fenthwick erupts into a whirlwind with two dark spots at the top for eyes.
It's cold enough as it is.
and the cloudy, like wispy air bits, a few of them are like streaked with weird colours. It's kind of strange. So.
Hey,
I
glowing bloke.
am 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85.
We're doing
can-
good.
I can
Okay.
fly 90 feet as an air element.
That's cool.
And then I'm going to use a snazzy little ability that they have. Where's the elementals gone? And then I'm going to use the Earth Elemental's Whirlwind ability.
The air elementals.
Yeah, elementals, that's what I meant. So each creature in the elemental space, that'll be that giant,
That'll be that guy.
must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. You'll probably make it, but...
He rolled a natural 20, so 28.
So, yes, he does. So he takes... So normally he'd be flung away from me as well, but...
He stands his ground.
Slash roll 3d8 plus 2. So he takes half. That's a 6 damage.
Oh, meh.
He's battered by the winds of Fenthwick.
So that's all I can do this round.
Felgolos. Does not regain his
Damn it.
breath weapon this round.
Damn it!
But 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55,
Okay.
60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Oh, never mind.
Felgolos, I've lost his character sheet, there it is. Makes 2 attacks with his claws and 1 bite attack. It didn't roll well. He does 30 points of damage. Yaghol. Don't know what Yaghol can do.
You can stand there and look cute.
I mean, that's something that he can do, yes.
Very effective.
Uh,
Yaghol uses puppy eyes. It's very effective.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
It just slips on the water.
He can roll a fireball, so let's roll fireball at 3rd level this time and throw it at the one threatening Talon. or just past the one threatening Talon, who fails his saving throw.
Sorry.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we did Bryn Shandar. Way back when.
We did. Oh, those were the times.
That was the first session I joined.
So Talon, a little red orb of energy just sails past, and there's just a of a fireball explosion that engulfs the cloud giant. Briar.
Can I, with my longbow, reach the guys up on the second floor?
Yes.
Then I will do just that. I'll move over here and shoot up at this guy.
Okay.
Right.
Ah.
I'll do it. Woo!
That is a hit.
11 and that doesn't.
That does not hit.
Okay. Well, that's fine by me.
Maud. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He also has a longbow, so he will do the same thing. And he hits twice.
Dick. I did better damage.
So that is 14
Daisy,
damage.
it's my husband.
Kaelin,
Yes.
it is your go.
Okay. Who's near me right now? No one's near me at the moment.
Luna is... Yaghol's a little bit further up.
5, 15, 20. Daghole, I'm gonna use you for some.
Yaghol turns and looks. What?
It's always me.
I'm gonna put that as.
Okay, so choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison.
I think I'd probably go fire.
Okay.
Because it's in its range anyway, especially with fireball. So that'll probably work for them. So, yeah. Enjoy this magic if you will. And pukes again.
Okay.
She ran too far. She's like, oh god. I can move back because I still got a few points.
If you've still got movement speed, you can move away again, yes.
I'm just gonna move right here.
Yeah, Yaghol won't make an attack of opportunity against you.
I think he would. That's the kind of character he is.
He's kind of a dick like that.
What's the action on that? Okay.
What is the action on that?
So the cloud giant will run and jump off of the
Attack of opportunity, motherfucker!
by all means.
Slash roll 1d20. I mean, I'm not going to do much damage to him, but plus 8. 16?
Will hit.
Woo! So that is slash roll 2d8 plus 5. 13 damage.
Sorry, I was paying attention to glowing bloke.
Alright.
And then he swings his Morning Star at Maud and Briar.
Oh, we're both of us.
One at each. So that is a 21 to hit Maud, where he deals 17 points of damage.
Yeah?
And then he swings at Briar, 18 to hit.
Yeah?
And the ice crystals just form up and shatter from the Morning Star, dealing no damage.
Suck it!
Heard ice
That's
crystal
my
breaking.
icy disco.
My baby. Excuse me. Did you not hear me the first time?
Talon.
Maybe I fucked you up.
Right,
I'm not
this
fucking
guy
up.
isn't prone,
He is not prone.
so I don't get advantage on this shot.
You do not.
That's why I was asking for entangle. Moonweavers. Assassinate, no.
Nope.
20.
20 will hit.
Damn.
15. It's not a sneak. I'm going to disengage and 10, 15, 20, 30. 10, 15, 20, 30. And that's me.